Peace, love, and light, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ty, and I'm super happy to have you. Hopefully, you'll take a look around, like what you see, and hit the subscribe button. If you're returning, thank you so much for joining me again. I'm truly, truly grateful for all of the love and support. Hopefully, you have already subscribed to the channel. Scorpio, we are going to get into a general reading for you. You guys, if you don't know how this works, this is a general reading. Everything won't resonate. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If Spirit has a message for you, Spirit is going to get you that message by any means necessary, okay? Not everything is going to hit. Anywho, getting right into this, Scorpio, I was pre-shuffling and meditating on your energy, and this card came out, Poised, which really says that you're in a really good space right now. You're feeling confident, you're feeling yourself, you're showing up as yourself, as Scorpios normally do. But if you were ever in a space in the recent past where you find yourself kind of, not dumbing yourself down, but having to show up not fully as yourself, that phase of your life is over. Spirit is saying you have a lot of good things that are about to come your way simply because you're attracting it, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have mending, which I feel like is an energy due to Mercury retrograde. I feel like there are things from the past that are coming up so that you can address them and release them, and that includes forgiving people who either try to cross you, play with you, and not forgiving them in the sense of reconciling with them or, giving them access to you, but forgiveness in the sense that, you know what, you're moving forward and you're letting that energy go. So that may be something that you want to look out for. Chaos and conflict came out in the reverse, and I feel like that's something that you're moving away from. I feel like this time around, Scorpio, Spirit is encouraging you to take a different approach to situations that cause you to feel chaos or conflict. I feel like those situations are being cleared out of your path, and the universe with a leg up is bringing into your life the people that you need to support your vision, support your plan, support your project, or support your growth. I feel like you are evolving. Message in a bottle is at the bottom of the deck. So you could be receiving some really good news, something that makes you really, really happy. And I feel, again, Scorpio, it's because you're in a place of peace. You're in a place of acceptance. You're not burdening yourself with issues outside of what is important to you. Here with No Place Like Home, I really feel like the universe, you're starting to attract the people that make you feel safe, that make you feel comfortable, even if that is certain people that are circling back from your past. If you experienced a time where you just weren't on a certain vibration, I feel like now you are starting to attract the things that feel safe, okay? The relationships that feel and are safe. One more for Scorpio. Yeah, new life. What did I say? And you have what's at the higher power. Scorpio, I want to show you both these cards because they are so similar. We have a 39 and we have 48 there. We have Poised and New Life. I feel like the changes that you've made, and these are not just external changes. I mean, like the changes that you've made inside of yourself. Even if some of you experienced this chaos and conflict within yourselves, I feel like you're moving away from that and you're really learning to find a space of peace, a space of happiness, because you are aligning with divine. Bottom of the deck, we have higher power. So I feel like a lot of you are experiencing a heightened sense of intuition. Your intuition is super heightened right now. You're super sensitive. So I would definitely recommend for you to continue to do what you're doing, protecting your peace, protecting your space, in order to continue to attract the things that you want. This is a fresh start. This is a new beginning, whether it be some of you may be in the process of purchasing a home, or making a big purchase, something that's really going to shift your external circumstances. Okay, I want to look more into that, but Spirit is guiding me to this deck. Am I using this deck? No. What is this new life? What is this? I feel like you need to brace yourself for something really good that's coming. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Yeah, so some of you, confidence is your key to success. You're very close to achieving your goal. So if there has been any conflict in the recent past that you've been experiencing, whether it be conflict within yourself, like I said, or with people around you, I feel like that energy is really dying down. What did I say? A new start is coming. So I feel like also I feel like there's something that you need to release. Like I said, with mending being at the bottom of the deck, there's some energy that you need to let go of. You need to do so, you know, forgive, not for the other person but for yourself, so that you can move forward. I feel like once you release certain things that you're holding on to, maybe some resentment, maybe some anger, once you do that, that's going to shift the energy entirely around you. And there are things that you're wanting to come full circle that are on their way. And definitely, like I said, a new start is coming. Tell me more about Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Yes, Six of Wands. I feel like some of you are going to, maybe there's some recognition that's going to happen here that you're really not expecting, because the Six of Wands is about victory. It's about public recognition. It's about achieving something, right? And this is, some of you might actually be like in the limelight, right? Might be people who are on social media, or just get a lot of attention, or this recognition is going to get you a lot of attention. I feel like unless this is something that you work on or you do, that is going, you're going to be noticed. You're going to be noticed in a positive way, in a good way, for whatever it is that you do, whether it be at work or helping somebody. And with confidence is your key to success, I feel like, you decide to take inspired action on something, be proactive with something, and that gets you noticed. The Ace of Swords, there's some sort of breakthrough, there's some sort of communication, something that's really paving the way for your success. We have temperance. I feel like you've been waiting a long time for recognition. And not in a cocky way, but like, hey, when is all of my hard work going to be noticed? When is my effort and what I contribute going to be recognized? So Spirit is saying, the universe is balancing things out, bringing balance, bringing harmony into relationships, friendships, work environments. And so again, it's taken a while, and you might not know that this is coming. You might not see it coming. You might not be aware. There we have the bottom of the deck was the Moon card, so you might not be aware of that. But the universe is definitely going to bring balance, or is already bringing balance into your life. Where there were unfair situations, that's not going to be the case anymore, okay? Because I feel like, again, you're going to receive certain blessings from the universe. Look, the Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This could be an increase in your income, whether it be like a bonus from work, or a salary increase, or just, you may be getting a return, a large return on a certain investment that you made. But the Ten of Pentacles is definitely a windfall of money. Or this could also mean, like I said, the purchase of a house, a major investment, a major purchase that is that comes to fruition for you, something that you've wanted. Please tell me more about this victory for the Emperor. It looked like it wanted to come out in the reverse, so just be careful when you get this recognition, when you get this home or this car or whatever this tangible thing is. You know, don't let it go to your head, because this looks like it wanted to come out in the reverse. And I know sometimes, you know, when we're being recognized, it can feel like pop your collar type thing, and we kind of get a little bit arrogant. So don't. But you are in Emperor energy, which means that you are concerned with building on a firm, solid foundation. And so you are attracting those kinds of relationships into your life. Continue staying in your light, continue staying in alignment, because the relationships that you need, the collaborations, the people that you need to network with, the people that are your people, your vibe tribe, you're gonna naturally attract that by just staying in your light. And I feel like Scorpio, that is your energy anyway. It's very laid back, very like, I'm good, I'm not gonna do too much. And so the universe is co-signing that. Okay, that's pretty dope. Woo. And we have the Ace of Cups that fell out in the reverse, but we're gonna take it upright because I feel like it flipped because of this. But either way, this is, yeah, well, you know what? Let me take it in the reverse for a second. Let's talk about it. So this is about blocked. There could be some emotional blockages, right? So Scorpio, you tend to hide your feelings. You tend to bottle up your feelings. You tend to keep things to yourself. And so I'm feeling like with this shift, there's going to be a need for you to open up, right? I think I discussed that too with this card, right? Confidence is your key to success. So don't be afraid to open up. If there's something that you want, don't be afraid to communicate that, right? Because I feel like this next level of your life is going to require you to do your part, right? You can't just expect that everything is going to, you know, come to you, particularly love. Okay, so it's important for you to know that you have, sorry about that, you guys, somebody was calling me while I was recording. What I was saying was, when it comes to love, it's okay for you to make the first move. It's okay for you to initiate something. I feel like I said, Scorpio tends to is very reserved and could feel or think things and expect people to just like, no. And that's not the case, right? You need to learn to communicate your feelings. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like that's for many of you with the Ace of Cups here, right? Because there could be new love or new potential love, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a new person, but old relationships being revitalized, rejuvenated, restored. For those of you where this is not regarding love or a romantic relationship, this could be for partnerships, okay? People that you want to work with, people that you want to collaborate with. You know, you can't just expect somebody to know that you want to do something, or you got to say what you mean. You can't be like, yeah, no, that's not what I meant, or I meant to X, Y, and Z, and expect somebody to know what you're thinking or how you're feeling. So make sure that you're communicating your feelings. Yeah, the Fool card came out. Again, there's a new beginning here. It's gonna require you to take a risk, to come out of your shell, come out of your comfort zone. Okay, I feel like, yeah, Ace and communicate. The Ace of Wands. You got a lot of aces here, right? No, we got 2 aces and the Fool, which is, and with new life, I feel like there's a lot of purple in here too. So you might want to maybe if you're not accustomed to if you don't have crystals, maybe invest in some amethyst. One of the best crystals to work with for every chakra, but this is a lot of third eye chakra, crown chakra even. So I feel like there is a new beginning here for you for sure, Scorpio, but it is going to require you to come out of your comfort zone, to take a risk, right? Bet on yourself and have the confidence to step forward and say something or do something. Okay, the Ace of Wands talks about, you know, communication is going to require you to come out of your comfort zone. So there's definitely something here that I feel like you there's definitely something here that's going to make you really happy. With the Hermit card here, I feel like you have been doing this, Scorpio, like you have really been in your shell, getting to know yourself. doing, whoa, that was a lot. I'm going to put this back in here and take the Chariot. Doing the necessary work to elevate your mind, elevate your spirit, and just really search for your higher self, right? Doing that introspection, that introspecting, right? And with the Chariot here, this is victory, this is success, this is forward movement, but it's been a bumpy road with the Chariot here. I feel like you've definitely been through a couple of things, but I feel like success is near. Not that you haven't already experienced success, but I feel like there's going to be a different level of success that's coming to you. Again, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom, that's going to put you almost in the limelight, you know, where you're going to be recognized. Yeah, I'm going to close it out. I'm going to leave it there. 3 of Cups. So this is about collaborating, a community, celebrating some sort of event. I don't know what you got going on or what offer it is that you are considering making, but we have the World here, and the World is completion of cycles. So something is closing out and you're starting a whole new cycle, a whole new world where the success, the victory, the happiness, the abundance that you are going to experience is next level. Okay, it's definitely something that you've been waiting for and that you've been wanting. Again, this may not, I feel like this is something that you're not necessarily waiting on. I feel like this is going to come as a gift from the universe. Continue to meditate, continue to remain in alignment, because you got some beautiful things coming to you, Scorpio. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how and if this resonated. I love to hear from you. Give me a like, a share. It does help the channel. I appreciate all of the love and support. I hope this brought you some light, some direction, clarity. As I always say, peace, love, and light. Love you guys.